Hey, this is Drew Page. Welcome to the Drew Page channel. In this video, we are going to look at whether Robinhood stock is going to go to zero on this 1 year anniversary of the GameStop trading halt. Happy anniversary. So 1 year ago today, Robinhood shut down trading on GameStop for you to be able to buy. Now, you'll probably remember that Vlad Tenev, the CEO of Robinhood, took great pains in the media to say, well, we only restricted buying. People were certainly able to sell their stock. But as you'll recall, during this particular day, GameStop was going to the moon. So nobody was trying to sell the stock. Everybody was trying to buy it to keep the momentum going. And so it was one of the most ridiculous things that he ever said as CEO of Robinhood. And this was 1 year ago today when they halted GameStop buying frenzy. Let's look at where we have gone through over the last year. So Robinhood then went public on July 28th of 2021, and they offered their at their IPO the share price of $38 a share. The next month, in August of 2021, shares hit a high of $70 per share. Today, on January 28, 2022, Robinhood shares opened this morning at $9.97 a share. Now, throughout the day, it's made a little bit of recovery. It's kind of gone back up into the $12 per share range. But we're obviously in a very volatile market. People are trading, people are buying puts, calls, getting in all types of different situations. So how do we get from $70 per share to $9.97 per share? Well, one way is because they announced at their earnings call that they were going to have far lower revenue than what was expected based on the first quarter of 2021. The company is looking at a revenue of less than $340 million, which was down 35% when compared to 2021. So the revenue's down. But even worse, the subscriber growth subsided as well, going to 17.3 from 18.9 in the last quarter. So when you're talking about a company that makes a large amount of money based on payment for order flow, if the subscribers are going down, the money that they can make for order flow is likely to go down as well. And that's kind of followed the revenue. Additionally, between this time and this time, there have also been several lawsuits, some of which have been dismissed, but one of which one claim that was made was successful, and some are still pending. And we'll see what the results of those are. If you haven't seen my video on Robinhood from last year, as well as the most recent one that I did about suing Robinhood, be sure to check out that in the investing tips playlist. While you're there, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video to help with the algorithm. So what's going to happen? Is Robinhood going to go to zero? Well, nobody really knows for sure. But there's certainly three things that I think that Robinhood needs to do to keep itself from continuing on this downward trajectory. The first thing they need to do is they need to improve in their leadership. Vlad Tenev is like a publicist nightmare. When he came out and was saying what he did about the trading halt of GameStop, I mean, it was just ludicrous. The way he handled himself in front of Congress was very lackadaisical and very scripted, and certainly he had good representation that was helping him on that, but it didn't help his the people who were purchasing the stock to feel a whole lot more comfortable about it. And then not understanding how we're going to get out of this revenue growth issue and how we're going to fix the subscriber issue. Clearly he needs to work on his leadership. I mean, the whole team does. If they're going to improve, they either need to add someone to their group or they need to do some personal development or something to make themselves a lot more believable and strong as leaders for the company. Second thing they need to do is they need to hurry up with these crypto wallets. Now, I know that they've sent out a beta and several people have been selected to be able to use the crypto wallets, but what's the holdup? get the crypto wallets out so everybody can get engaged in that, especially now that crypto is somewhat down. As the market starts to swing back up, if they've got the crypto wallets in place, once the market at some point does go back up, then people will be able to start engaging into the crypto trading and using their wallets to do that. If they wait too long, they're going to lose to the competition. So they need to jump on that pretty quick. The other thing that they might want to consider is just selling out. I'm sure that there are plenty of financial institutions that would like to take the company itself, the company as a whole, and just get rid of the leadership as it is and replace it with their own, change things up, get them on the right trajectory, and make them part of some bigger business model. So that's something that I think may be beneficial. So do I think Robinhood's going to go to zero? Well, I don't know. I can tell you that at this point, I don't trust the company. This is not financial advice for what you should do, but I will not be investing in Robinhood at this point. If that changes, if it gets low enough where it becomes attractive to me, I'll be glad to let you know. But until there's a change in leadership and we get the crypto wallets going or somebody takes them over, I just think this is a company that I'm going to be staying away from. So hope you found this video helpful. Wanted to jump on here for the anniversary of the Robinhood debacle. Again, I'm attorney Drew Page. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and until next time, stay tuned.